Wake up! It's the first of the month! Okay, actually it's September 2nd, and it's still like 75 degrees out, which sounds nice, but in Nashville, that means it feels like 80 degrees still. But I'm manifesting fall with my long sleeve brown t-shirt, but we are going to go get our very first pumpkin spice latte of the season. They just came out at like Dunkin' and Starbucks, so I'm gonna go to Dunkin'. I'm gonna get a donut, a Dunkin' donut, a Dunkin' pumpkin spice, whatever their donut is, their pumpkin whatever donut, and a PSL, my first PSL of the season, because I'm feeling in the fall mood. I want it to be cold out. I want there to be a chill in the air. I want it to feel crisp and nice. So I'm manifesting that with my activities for the day, because I'm also going to go to Trader Joe's and see what they got cooking up over there for fall. So I doubt that will be in this video, but maybe I'll make another video if I find anything good. We'll see. Let's go to Dunkin' Donuts and get our first pizza. I'm so excited. Hopefully my air conditioning is not too loud in this car. We got our pumpkin spice latte. It does look a little pale. I don't know if you can tell. It does look a little pale. And I'm blasted out right now. There you go. First sip. It does taste really good. I wish there was a little bit more coffee with my pumpkin spice, but you know, it is what it is. Can you hear all the sirens? I'm not gonna lie, I think Starbucks does it better. Starbucks just does pumpkin spice better. You know why I think I wanted to go to Dunkin'? For this. For the pumpkin donut. Oh, but the donuts though? Can't go wrong with a pumpkin donut. The coffee, I did end up getting a pumpkin spice latte, and I didn't get all the whipped cream and stuff on top, because it just feels like a lot of extra for no reason really. It is good and I'll drink it. I do like their lattes, but I don't know what it is lately, especially like this and then McDonald's. Not that I go to McDonald's a lot anymore, but like every time there's some McDonald's that I go to, the coffee is just 90% milk. Why? I want coffee. I know like some people maybe don't want the coffee. I do want the coffee. I get some people just want the sugar and the milk, but I do want a little bit of coffee. But then when you ask them for more like coffee in your drink, they look at you like you're crazy. I might have to move locations because it's becoming a party over here at Dunkin'. So hard to film in my car. This is mainly why I went to Dunkin', because of the donut. The donut to me is that's why you go to Dunkin', because of the donut. I think their little pumpkin spice treats are better, except for I do really like the Starbucks pumpkin loaf. I think it's really good, but they have that year round, so, and that's usually what I get if I get like something sweet from there. Like for a treat, a little sweet treat. I'm gonna try to take a little cringe. Everybody say cringe. Hopefully we're done with that now. Anyway, in this video I didn't necessarily just want to talk about pumpkin spice lattes and stuff like that. I wanted to talk about the vibe of fall overall and why I'm trying to manifest that. These are little things to manifest fall. Little treats, little things to embody the spirit of fall. Still my favorite season. But growing up, it was so different because I grew up in the north, in the northern Midwest, and we really get like actual seasons there. The weather changes. Like I always tell people, I'm like, when we would go out trick-or-treating on Halloween, like we would have to wear winter jackets because it was so cold out. And I mean, unfortunately, like because of global warming, the weather is changing, so it doesn't get quite as cold, I think, where I lived growing up as it did when I was younger. Still, it gets like much colder up there during this time of the year than it does here. Like today, I mean, today is like nice. It's warm, but it's breezy, which is very, I feel like it's kind of rare we get like a breezy, nice day. We don't really get true fall weather. Hopefully you don't see all the like dust coming off of my napkin. In my opinion, we don't truly get fall weather at all. It'll get cooler, but it's not really like, I don't know, it's not what I would consider fall, but it's hard because to an extent I'm like, I feel like I'm chasing a feeling or something. I'm chasing this childhood feeling that I don't think I'll ever get again, which is really sad to say, but I love fall. I love Halloween. I was born in November, so obviously like my birthday's in fall, my wedding anniversary is in October. It's just meaningful to me. Like I love fall, I love the fall vibes. You wanna know how much of a pumpkin spice girly I am? My wedding cake was pumpkin spice, bitch. I love pumpkin spice. I just love fall. I love the vibes. Anyway, I feel like I'm going around in circles telling this. I've been watching some like fallish stuff recently, like Gilmore Girls and Practical Magic, and I feel like I just have to make it my mindset. Like I have to manifest it and find the things that will make me feel good. And it's just like little things. Like today I'm wearing this brown long sleeve tee, even though it's not terrible, like I said, outside, but to wear a long sleeve tee right now is a little much. But it can be hard to live here because I really do like the season change. I do like it getting cold, and that can be hard when you live in the South because it just doesn't really happen. And while it's nice to not have as harsh of winters as I did growing up, I still like that change, you know. It does something to my soul. And deep down, I was thinking about this yesterday, deep down, I'm an emo fall girly, and that's just never gonna change. Like, I do like listening to my dark, emo, moody music and having that crisp fall air and having the like spooky decorations and stuff. Like, I do like the vibe of that, and it just does something to my soul. I love it so much. And that just doesn't really happen here. We don't get Halloween trick-or-treaters where we live. Nobody really like decorates. It just sucks. It's like, I don't know where that fall feeling went, and I don't know why. Like Christmas is so intense. Like, Christmas has such an insane fan base of like really intense Christmas lovers, and not that fall doesn't, but it's not the same. Like, I don't know, people don't get hyped the same way. I don't know if it's because of the presents or what, I don't know why, but it's just not the same. That being said, I don't know if this video made sense or if my thoughts were cohesive in any way, shape, or form. I just love fall. I want to manifest fall this season because I feel like I need that in my life. Normally, I think I'm like the opposite a little bit, where people get depressed seasonally and like when it gets dark out earlier. I like sometimes the dark, the chill. I like it. And to not have that, to just have like sun and like it's just warm all the time. It's warm like year round. And it's just sunny. Even though we do get we do get a lot of rain actually here. Even though we get a large quantity of rain, it's usually like it rains for like 30 minutes max, and then it's kind of done. Even today, it's technically supposed to rain, and I don't know if that's gonna happen because it's very sunny out and not that cloudy. Even though it's frequent, it's not the same. Sometimes you want like a rainy day all day because it just is like cozy and it just makes you feel a different kind of way. I don't know. I like that. Some people like sun all the time. I do like a weather change, and so it's hard. Like I said, I don't know if my thoughts or anything are like making sense in this video, or I don't know if you understand what I'm saying totally, but I just want to make this video. I'm manifesting fall. I'm gonna inhabit it in my spirit and my soul, and I'm gonna make fall work for me, bitch. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it wasn't too rambling, and I'll see you next time.